Good morning, dear students. How are you? Hope will be fine. After a long time, we are here. Let's start Standard 10 Social Science, our unit number 1, Heritage of India. Dear students, please open your book and read and understand very carefully. If you have any doubt or problem, please message me personally. Unit number 1, Heritage of India. Heritage means our cultural Sanskriti of India. Okay, India is the land of ancient culture, ancient Indian scripture. Vishnu Puran. Vishnu Puran is a book, holy book, states Uttaram yatta samudrasya himadasya dakshinam varsam tad bharata nam bharati yatra sansatiha. It means India extends from the Himalaya in north to the Indian Ocean in the south. It is said that new descendants are called Indians. What is the meaning of this sentence? India extends from the Himalaya in north and Indian Ocean. Where is Indian Ocean? In south. It begins of any auspicious ceremony, Bharatvarsh, Bharatkhand, Jambudweep and Aryavad etc. words are used while taking resolution. Our country is gifted with natural boundaries. Our country has many gifted natural boundaries: Himalaya in the north and sea in the east, west and south. Where is Himalaya? Himalaya is in north and sea. In 4 directions, Himalaya is in north and east, west and south. Where is the sea? From all over the world, different countries memorized by the Indian prosperity. Prosperity means vast and camp. Indian prosperity, trade, settle and mingle and mingle. Mingle means to get or mix together with Indian cultures. Due to mutual exchange, many changes have been seen in our culture. In this way, our heritage is transferred from generation to generation and it is continuously progressing. Please underline, you can see many underlines are there in this page. Please underline, these points are very important. Okay, dear students, please open your book and underline. Second, rich and varied heritage. India location and area. You already studied in standard 9 about the present area and location of India. It was very vast and ancient time, and now area wise it stands. Who stands? India stands on the 7th rank and population wise on the 2nd. In the world, India stands 7th rank and population wise we are in 2nd. So then who is first? China. Okay, China is the first in population wise. Now rich and heritage. Our motherland, not our motherland is bestowed. Bestowed means to give something, to give. Rich and varied heritage to us, so as the world. Indian culture have been trade oriented and peace loving. Sat, Chit and Anand. Sat means truth, Chit means thinking and Anand means enjoy. Are realized from Indian culture. Besides, the Indian culture prospered with mutual exchange to different cultures of other countries which came to India and settled there. Other countries, people came in our India and settled here. They have accepted the values of non-violence and peace which have been adopted and admired by the world. People right from the beginning of Indus Valley civilizations till today have made our country rich and wealthy with their intellectually. Intellectually means their talent. Intellectually means talent. Ability, talent. Intellectually means talent, smartness, you can say, and skill. Innumerable. Innumerable means a lot of scholars, many scholars, thinkers, artists, artisans, saints, sages and saints both are different. Scientists and historians, these person's name who are scholars, thinkers, so not able to explain, have contributed to the growth and development of our culture. Culture is the sum of habits. Please underline, culture of some habits, values, customs, traditions, and conduct of lifestyle of human. Name next topic is meaning of culture. What is the meaning of culture? Please underline. Wherever you see underline, please underline. Okay, dear students, it is very important. Culture means way of life. Culture means way of life. जिंदगी जीने का एक रास्ता. Culture. It is made to show of change to occur in public life, social rules and regulations of different societies. It can be said the culture total of habits, values, customs, traditions, and ideas leading humans to the highest level. Now, next, cultural heritage of India. Let's see. Heritage means a valuable gift from our forefathers. Forefather means not 1, 2, 3, forefather. No, not like this. Forefather means our ancestors. Purvajo. Because Indian history is 1,000 of years old. Please underline Indian history 1,000 years old. We say in school pledge, I love my country and I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. In this context, heritage is a precious gift, valuable gift from our motherland to the whole world about mysteries of human life. We divide our heritage into two divisions. Especially, we divide our heritage into two divisions. Which are two? Let's see. First is natural heritage of India, and second is cultural heritage. Today we will discuss only one about natural heritage of India. Please understand. Any doubt? Then call me or message me. The result of close relations between nature, environment, and human life is natural heritage. Natural heritage of India is unique and varied. Varied means different. It includes features like mountains, forests, deserts, rivers, streams, seas, trees, plants, creeper, flowers, leaves, insects, and varied landscape, a wide range of minerals, vegetations, plants, and animals. We are the children of nature. In reality, we are the children of our parents, but here we are the children of nature means we love nature, we respect nature like this. So it has made beautiful arrangement for our food. Who arrangement? Nature arrangement for our food. Water, fresh and willing to cater. Cater means here arrangement for food or things, means everything. Or our needs. We have many needs. Okay. We treat nature with respect and faith. The example of our close relations with nature are stories of Panchatantra. Panchatantra means 5. And Jataka texts of Buddhist religion. Our classical and folk music and many ragas based on Prahar. Prahar means period of day, early morning Prahar. Similarly, Ayurveda, Unanian name of medicines and nature, cure are also totally based on nature. First point is landscape. Today we will discuss, I will explain only 2 points, landscape and rivers. Beautiful landscapes are generally formed due to different shapes of land. For example, the Himalaya is a landscape. It is endowed. Endowed means daily income. Many like this. It is abundantly with useful vegetations and minerals. Strange birds, animals and mountain peaks covered with snow. Brimming means baying or canto like this. Rivers, brimming rivers, Nadino canto like this. Or the gift of Himalaya, forest of Terai and pilgrimage places, for example, Amarnath, Badrinath, Kedarnath and Samit. Like Nanda Devi are in Himalaya. Since ancient time, Himalaya has the greater importance for India. Please underline. Since ancient time, Himalaya has a greater importance for India. Next topic is rivers. Rivers have been providing natural ways since ancient times. Indian culture has flourished. Flourish means become rich. On the river bank of the Indus and the Ravi. Not Ravi, Ravi a river. Indus and Ravi. The rivers like Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati, the Indus, the Narmada, Godavari and the Krishna, etc. have profoundly means serious, to think about, profoundly. Influence means to attract the people of India. Rivers are the source for drinking. Please underline, rivers are the source not main source. River are the only source for drinking water. What is the main source of water? Rain. But here rivers are the source for drinking water, domestic use, irrigation, electricity and waterways. Besides this, man was dependent on the river to develop industries of clay utensils, plastering and building of houses. River water has made human life beautiful and prosperous. The landscape since at dawn and dusk. Dawn and dusk means early morning and early evening. Okay, we can say Prabhat and Sandhya like are very fascinating. Fascinating means good thing. On the side of river, there are source of inspirations for artists and have enriched the lives of people by developing the aesthetic sense. Aesthetic means beauty. So dear students, here our time is over. Okay, other topic we will see in our next lecture. Okay, thank you.